Hi, this is Rory, and I'm here with Jen Michelle. We're talking about magnetic sensitivity, and I really wanted to ask her how to use this when you're really first getting to know a guy, when he literally first walks through the door in your house, and how not preparing for that, but how sinking into yourself for that part can really make you feel great and change the relationship. Hello, Jen. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Rory. Thank you. I'm happy to be with you.
So tell me, what happens at the very beginning? And I'm using the when he walks through the door because I know you have a program when he walks through the door.
Yes. When he walks through the door and magnetic sensitivity kind of to me go together in the sense that when a woman is in the early stages, or let's say the relationship has been disconnected, it can really apply to any sort of nervous energy situation where a woman doesn't know what to do. And he's coming over and she is just feeling anything but grounded. It is using tools to turn inward, to ground yourself, to be with your emotions, to sort of ride that emotional wave to get to the other side and connect with him from this beautiful space within you, rather than when he walks through the door feeling like you've got to start doing a bunch of stuff to keep him interested, to impress him or something, right?
It's like about not feeling like you need to entertain somebody or show off your best qualities right off the bat. So what does it look like then?
It
Do you
looks
say
like,
hi?
yeah, I mean, it's just about exuding that natural qualities within you that's buried underneath the nervousness, really. It's about getting to a space where you're open and you're pretending you're talking to your best friend, you're smiling, you're making eye contact. You're not showcasing, you're not, embellishing or doing anything where you have to like prove yourself, but you're just showing up as your sweet self, as warmth, as being an invitation, an openness that you trust that, of course, he's going to talk to you and be interested in you. Why would you assume otherwise? So when we assume these things about ourselves and about others, of course, we expect the best. It tends to be reflected to us immediately, right when he walks through the door. So we have the ability, it's within our feminine power to set that tone right from the beginning.
Could you give like a tip in a way?
Sure.
I mean, I can just imagining it, what feels the nerves in the body and one
What
of
I love to use when I'm feeling, nervous, or if I'm feeling disconnected or if I'm feeling maybe just a sense of insecurity or unworthiness, I love mantra work. It's one of my favorite things to use. It's sort of my home base that I return to when I've got wild horses trotting around in my brain. I just bring myself back to something that feels really grounding, that I know is always there for me. And so that could look like, I am so worthy of this. I am so capable. I am confident in being myself. I am a natural at generating warmth. Anything that feels really beautiful to you, but your subconscious isn't saying no. Your subconscious likes it. Your subconscious is like, okay, that I buy that one and I can take that one in.
Oh, I love that. So that can carry you through the first few minutes. Then after that, does it feel like you automatically connect down into magnetic sensitivity? That to me is a mantra.
Yeah, exactly. Like I am moving into my magnetic sensitivity. I am becoming more and more magnetic. Sometimes it helps to make it like a verb, like I am getting more magnetic. I am becoming more magnetic. That way you're not sort of trying to force it in, but most of us can agree with, yeah, every day I am becoming more in alignment with what I want. We don't tend to fight with that. And so what happens when we practice the idea of grounding our thoughts is we naturally go into our body. We naturally notice that we're not maybe clammy, we're not maybe just, planning ahead, we're not in the future, we're not thinking about what could go wrong, we're not strategizing, we're just in it. It forces a presence to us that we otherwise, wouldn't have if we didn't take the time to ground ourselves. And so when we allow ourselves to just, do these grounding rituals, we then can be in the present with him, which he feels. And when he talks, we're just open to what he has to share. We're in the moment with him. We're not thinking about our rebuttal or how much we know about the subject or the need to impress him with, everything we've done. We're just listening. We're in the moment and we're taking it all in and actively really with him. And that is magnetic.
Lovely. This just came to me. The idea of being sensitive. I'm sensitive. You're sensitive. So many of us are sensitive. And that means I'm sensitive to what my man is thinking, what the guy that's going on with him. I start picking up vibes and thinking they mean something, and my own sensitivity to myself. How does that become an asset? Because I know you talk about it as an advantage.
Yes, our sensitivity is the part of us that is just pure love, and it's pure authenticity and vulnerability. It's a concern not only for ourselves, but for something bigger than ourselves, for the love and well-being of others. And we, really harness it in a way where we assume the best. The problems happen when we sort of feel like we got to micromanage things, but we use our sensitivity as a way to connect with others. We assume that if someone has something to share with us, they will, and we use that sensitivity to be deeply open to whatever comes our way and to really connect and hear others' perspectives without having our ego inserted or our pain points inserted.
Oh, I love that. I'm actually going to leave this video at that point. Sensitivity is good, and you already
Yes.
have it. And we've been somehow talked into believing that it's not good. It is
Right.
that's our insecurity. Instead, it's our power. Oh, please answer that.
It
It's
is
power.
absolutely our power. It's, we've been taught that we have to be this extrovert. We have to be the early bird that gets the worm. And our power is in our ability to take it all in and, show ourselves from that deeper spot of who we truly are, as opposed to trying to be the one that got it or trying to be the one that has the most flash or, loudness to our personalities.
Thank you so much, Jen. You know what I'd like to do? If you have a question for Jen that you'd like Jen and I to talk about, write to me. You can put it below here in the YouTube, or just write me at Rori@coachrory.com, and we will solve it. Look forward to seeing you.
Thanks, Rori.
Jen, see you next time. Bye-bye.